What is up, guys? This is the ZeusTuber, and today I am back with my review for The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 8, Hearts Still Beating, the mid-season finale. This episode was arguably, I think, in my opinion, I would put it as my second favorite episode of the season. I personally thought that the premiere was utterly fantastic. I'm in the boat of people that loved it. I thought that was my favorite episode of this season. I give this one the second best. And it was a roller coaster of a ride, just from the beginning of the episode to the end. Everything that was happening was it was exciting to watch, from Daryl escaping with the help of Jesus, to killing Fat Joey, to the death of Spencer, to the death of Olivia. Just that whole end sequence was great, with the whole pool game and all that. Aaron and Rick's adventure to going to the water to get to the supplies on the boat, and then Aaron almost dying, and then Aaron getting back to Alexandria and almost getting killed by being beat up. And it was an intense episode. And obviously the whole tease of someone watching our group at Alexandria. So there's a lot of things that this episode sets up. The end of this episode also, before I forget, with the reunions at the hilltop and just the unspoken war cry that we have. I mean, it was touched upon. And he's like, Maggie, when Rick's talking to Maggie, and he's like, I couldn't hear you before, now I can. Signifying that they're going to rally up against Negan and attempt to kill him. So it was an exciting episode. It was a feel-good episode. Finally watching our group begin to rise up once again. Hence the theme of the second half of the season, Rise Up, the tagline. And it's going to be a hell of a ride the second half, and it really sets that up for us viewers. And I think the episode ends on a high note that really gets you pumped up as a viewer, or at least that was the desired effect. I thought, as always, the acting on the show is phenomenal between Andrew Lincoln and just the rest of the cast, especially Andrew Lincoln. How was that man not won an Emmy or a Golden Globe yet? I mean, he deserves recognition for playing Rick Grimes. Like, Andrew Lincoln does a fantastic job, and I don't think anyone can disagree that he is a fantastic actor. Everyone does a great job, but Andrew Lincoln in particular is the standout performance, and he just steals every scene that he's in. And I mean, when it's Rick and Negan talking to each other or hashing it out, it's a treat for the viewer. For me, it is, especially because they're both fantastic actors. Andrew Lincoln has such an on-screen presence, and so does Jeffrey Dean Morgan. So when both of them are on screen, butting heads or giving each other that look that they both give each other when you know that Rick's pissed and wants to kill him, and Negan's just like loving every second of it. It's just it's really great television, and I'm excited to see more of those two in the second half, as well as Season 8, since we know that Negan will not be dying this season, or anytime soon for that matter, if they follow the comics to any degree. This episode was just very, very well done. It was directed by Michael E. Stratezemis, who is the usual director of photography or cinematographer for the show, and it was just... I personally loved this episode. I thought it was just really great, and it was the second week in a row that we got to see everyone from the main group in one episode, including Carol and Morgan. We have Richard back at the Kingdom trying to recruit those two to fight Negan. So once our group gets to the Kingdom, they got to talk to Richard, because Richard is having the same mentality that they got to attack the Saviors, kill Negan before he does it to them. So it's going to be a great second half, and this episode does a fantastic job of setting it up. Like I said, one of my favorites of the first half of Season 7. I rank it at number 2 behind the premiere. But those are just my thoughts. Comment down below your thoughts, and I'll be back at you guys after this with some more videos. In an upcoming day or so, I will be doing my review of the first half as a whole, as well as my predictions for Season 7B, and then my promo breakdown as well. Because I am back, people. I'm back, and we expect plenty more videos coming your way very soon.
And you are it.